Seeing things in primary 3. This happened to me when I was in primary 3. That time I was still asleep in my parents' bedroom. Anyway, I remember clearly this incident happened when my dad received this new white fan as a lucky draw winner. I take no notice of it. It was around 2:30 a.m. when I accidentally woke up from my sleep. I think it's most probably when my little sister accidentally knocked on my elbow. As I turned around to my right, I saw this white shirt lady with her hair untied covering her face sitting in front of the new white fan. As a kid, I didn't know that was actually a ghost, so I am not that scared. But after a while, I thought who in the world would sit at the edge of the bed around that time. You see, my right leg was just beside her. I didn't even cover my legs with the blanket. I had wild questions in my head thinking what will happen if that white lady grabs my leg stuff. My parents were sleeping down below on the ground. They don't like sleeping in bed. Anyways, I took no time, took my blanket, just continued sleeping beside my parents, which is right in front of the lady. I tried to cover my eyes as tightly as I could. The next day, I told my mom about it, but my mom didn't believe me. So I kept quiet. After a few days, when my parents were busy carrying my pillows mattresses to my bedroom, I took a glance outside of the room. To my horror, I saw this green with white spots all around of this big hand. I told my mom, even showed her how the hand grabs the doorknob thing. Again my mom didn't believe it. After a few months, I had this strange encounter. I experienced a really rare sickness which will always make me have a high fever, think that I am not in reality but in a nightmare or dreams. This always happens when my mom switches on, listens to prayer loudly. I will feel nausea at times. I had not much appetite. My parents were worried, so they brought me to this religious man down the block. At first I was crying when I heard that I'll be meeting him, but my mom calmed me down. After reciting prayers on me, I finally managed to come to my real self again. The religious man told my parents that there were 2 little kid spirits following me around, all this while causing me to feel as if I was in a dream. My mom asked him what's the gender of the 2 spirits, but he dared not to tell the gender to my mother. Until these days I still encounter these weird feelings that I was not in reality, but I act as if it does not really occur to me. Thanks to God, the religious man who cured me.